You may have considered buying a house within the last year and a half. Now, you may have heard what some buyers are willing to do to get their offer accepted. And you might be thinking to yourself, is that even legal? Well, stay tuned, because we're going to talk about what is legal and what you can do to stand out in today's crowded market. Stay tuned. By now, you've heard all the stories of what a buyer is willing to do to get their offer accepted in this market. And some of it may sound like it's not legal, but it in fact is. So here's 3 things that we're going to talk about today that some people think might be a gray area as far as legality goes. So, number 1, should you forgo your home inspection when you're buying a home? Now, Minnesota contracts do allow you to choose whether you want to have a home inspection or no home inspection. An inspection is not a requirement of a loan type, so it really is up to you if you want to have one. Now, in this market, you will find that a lot of buyers are actually waiving their home inspections, but that doesn't mean that there isn't sellers out there who will accept offers with an inspection. Just try to keep it short. Usually about 3 days is what I go for if I do have buyers that choose to have a home inspection. Number 2, writing a love letter. Some agents will say this is a good idea, some won't. Some will say it's a gray area and some won't. Now, some sellers will tell you, I do not want to see a love letter, don't even present it to me. Now, does it mean they're not okay? No. Love letters are okay as long as they don't violate the Fair Housing Act. That means don't include anything in the letter regarding race, religion, ethnicity, familial status, gender, disability, sexual orientation. As long as you don't violate those pieces, you're okay to write the love letter. So the third piece is appraisals. So you went under contract on a home at one price and the appraisal came back and it was lower than the price that was on the contract. Does that automatically mean you no longer get the house? No. You can still get the house actually. The appraisal is simply just what the bank is going to give you a loan for. So you have a few options. You can go back to the seller and try to renegotiate and see if they will go down to the appraised price, or you can bring the additional cash to closing between the appraised amount and what your contract price was at. So with an appraisal, as it can be disappointing if the appraisal comes in low, it does not automatically mean that you can no longer get the house. Those are the only 3 pieces that I have for you today. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me a message, and I'll be happy to answer them for you.